Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Over the next few months, families will experience one of the largest tax refund seasons on record, with an estimated $91 billion in refunds that are going to be issued as part of an expected $370 billion refund season. On average, families can look forward to nearly $4,000 back in their pockets compared to last year. And families with 2 children earning $73,000 will have no federal income tax liability. Supporting working families is more important than ever, especially now that the working families tax cuts have been signed into law. And by claiming the standard deduction and the child tax credit, families won't have to feel the pressure of putting food on the table, covering rent, or keeping up with everyday expenses, giving them immediate affordability relief when it matters most. Ensuring children are taken care of should be non-negotiable, particularly in joint custody households where both parents share responsibility. When child support obligations go unmet, that responsibility breaks down, leaving children without the consistent support that they deserve. And unfortunately, too many parents and guardians fail to meet their child support obligations. In 2024 alone, there were over 8 million unpaid child support cases, a detrimental figure at the expense of our children. And that's why stronger enforcement tools are necessary to hold delinquent parents accountable. The passport denial program administered by the State Department currently allows for the denial or revocation of a passport when an individual owes more than $2,500 in past due child support and seeks consular services. My bill, the Ensuring Children Receive Support Act, strengthens this program by requiring the State Department to revoke an individual's passport, which may occur at the time of a consular service or passport renewal, and notify them of the intent to take such action. If an individual is abroad when their passport is revoked, the State Department may make an exception on an emergency basis to allow the individual to return to the United States. Since implementation in 1998, the passport denial program has successfully collected over $600 million in past due child support payments, and $30 million in 2024 alone. This legislation codifies existing State Department practices and strengthens enforcement tools to ensure parents who deliberately evade their child support obligations are held accountable. With states like Texas and California reporting some of the highest child support arrears in the country, I am committed to advancing this partisan legislation with Representative Panetta. This bill will hold parents and guardians accountable and ensure children receive the support that they deserve. They support that fosters academic success, meets basic needs, and provides stability for their future. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back.